300,000 per year, 25,000 per month, 5,769 per week, 821 per day, 34 per hour. That's how many people die from obesity here in America. Obesity is a growing problem, not just in America, but worldwide. The strains of the body resulting from obesity can range from a multitude of ailments, anything from heart disease, cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes type 2, skin problems, sleep apnea. You will be at an increased risk for stroke, and many obese people suffer from mental health issues. There are many contributing factors that can lead to obesity. One factor is lack of exercise, our sedentary lifestyle. Today, I want to urge you to start moving, to combat weight gain and obesity. Today, we start walking. Americans today lead a sedentary lifestyle at the expense of their health. But why are we really so sedentary? Many environmental factors play a role in our sluggish lifestyles. Technological advances have reduced the need for physical activity in most occupations, so that little physical activity is accumulated through work. A similar situation exists in schools. Most children used to have required physical education in school that provided substantial physical activity. Few schools still require physical education. While Americans have more leisure time than ever, it does not seem that they are using it for physical activity. We now have hundreds of channels on televisions, videos, DVDs, and the internet. In fact, adults watch between 15 to 18 hours of television per week. This means we spend approximately 40% of our spare time in front of a television. Ironically, it is reported that we do not really enjoy many of the shows we are watching. Americans clearly do not spend much of their leisure time in physical activity. Not only do we choose a passive lifestyle, but advances in technology and transportation have made physical activity unnecessary for most of our daily functions. Automobiles, elevators, and escalators are abundant and serve to reduce the need for walking. Cell phones, remote controls, riding lawnmowers, automatic dishwashers, automatic garage door openers. All of these reduce the need for physical activity. There is a strong speculation that declines in energy required for daily living have contributed to weight gain. Now that we have seen the physical causes of obesity, what does obesity do for our mental health? The mental health effects of obesity can be as damaging to your health as the physical effects. This according to a recent obesity research done by the University of Texas at Austin. Mental health struggles caused by being overweight include social discrimination, low self-esteem, anxiety, depression, and even suicide. Social discrimination includes the way society views you based on your appearance. People often judge obese people, and they are seen as lazy and lacking in willpower, are incapable of looking after themselves properly. They're socially undesirable, which increases their chances of developing depression and anxiety. Obese women and men are less physically active because it is not only more difficult to move around, but it may be embarrassing to change in the locker rooms at the gym. Many obese people don't feel comfortable in fitness classes because of their size and shape. This lack of physical activity contributes to the mental health effects of obesity by, again, increasing feelings of depression and anxiety. Now that we have discussed the effects of obesity on the mind and body, we should now focus on how to eliminate our unwanted body fat. Fortunately, there's a simple, effective exercise that we can all do. This exercise is walking. Walking can reduce the risks of many diseases, from heart attack and stroke to anxiety and depression. Walking requires no prescription, the risk and side effects is very low, and the benefits are numerous. Doctors recommend that you start slow and easy. If you're a seasoned walker, keep doing what you're doing. If you've been inactive and tire easily, it's best to start slow and easy. At first, walk only as far and as fast as you find comfortable. If you can walk for only a few minutes, let that be your starting point. For example, you might try a short daily sessions of 5 to 10 minutes and slowly build up to 15 minutes twice a week. Then, over several weeks' time, you can gradually work your way up to 30 to 60 minutes of walking, most days a week. Walking is a great exercise because it's so simple to do. Using the correct posture and movements, it's essential. As you walk, measure the intensity of your workout by checking your heart rate. Knowing your heart rate allows you to increase the intensity to maximize your workout or slow down to avoid overdoing it. Walking is a great, easy, cost-effective way to get your body moving and start burning calories. Walking in your leisure time may not sound like something you're gung-ho about and ready to do, but just making small changes in your everyday routine can really pay off. We can visualize the benefits of walking just by making small changes in our everyday life. Instead of parking right next to the entrance to the store, park in the back and walk. When you're finished shopping, don't just leave your cart next to your car, push it back to the cart rack. Instead of taking the elevators or escalators, take the stairs. Heck, instead of using the remote to change the television, try getting up and changing it yourself. With all these changes, you're sure to start seeing the benefits of walking. Sometimes things happen to keep you from sticking to your regular walking program. Don't be too hard on yourself when this happens. You don't have to let a few days off sabotage your plan to reach a higher level of fitness and improved health. Just revisit your goals and get walking. You'll be glad you started. Even though the first steps of any journey can be the most difficult, it helps to keep your goals foremost in your mind. So remember, once you take that first step, you're on the way to an important destination, better health, both physically and mentally. Thanks. And here's my audience.
Yay!
Hello.
Thanks, guys.